So to review everything, stuff that's still true, our stage 0 answer, as we've said a bunch of times now, every challenge leads towards a location name somewhere around the world. Stage 1 answers will be location names. Appears to be cities so far. I'm even going to say they are cities. I feel 99.9% that they're cities. There's 50 of them. Crossword will give us 51st. We have our link to the V2 of the crossword. It's different from the one from the first day. If you still have the link from the first day, they added that -1 at the end there, and that's how you get the one that has 25% of the clues. Beastforce.fun, this was a site we've had that is crowdsourcing answers for the crossword to see what's most popular, what the community wants to vote on. This Google Doc, I don't actually know if I had looked at it yesterday, but I'm still including it up here. This is just, I'm calling it best in slot. This is really good info. Team Omega shout out. If you need this link, let me know. Really good info on here. Taking us through literally like every clue out there, answer keys, everything. And they're updating it in real time. I mean, we have stuff about Slackbot, so really good resource here. We have this Google Doc as well that we've looked at. I said not completely useless because there's a little bit of info on there, but there's better resources like just Discord in general and stuff like that. So this is the new stuff that we know. Silly way of just saying stuff that I'm confident in. Slackbot is live, as we said. Puzzle cards are key to using Slackbot for help. That's straight from the mouth of Mr. Beast. So play around with Slackbot. If you mention a valid puzzle to Slackbot, then you're going to get 2 responses, one from Slackbot and another from Beastbot. Beastbot will confirm and tell you, hey, that is a puzzle if you have something that's valid. This was a link that we got from the Sudoku puzzle. Just spam in my kick chat. I don't know why I looked over. This is a link we got from a Sudoku puzzle. You mentioned Sudoku to Slackbot, and he spits this out. It's a Mr. Beast website. Strategy. This is strategy talk. I'm gonna even bold strategy talk with the fellas and or with the team. I shouldn't say the fellas. With the team. Everyone's on the team. Although we're letting others do the hard work for us, still a strategy. Don't get me wrong. It still seems prudent if you're thinking about the future. If you're thinking about winning the $1 million prize, even if you want to be lazy now in the early stages, it still seems worth it to learn how to use Slackbot, get comfortable with it. It's highly likely we'll use that tool at a later stage. So learn how to use it, and we'll see how much we actually need to do for right now. But like I said, just get comfortable with it. There's 4 milestones that can be earned on Slackbot. This is a side note for me. They require 50 puzzle cards and 100 conversations. Slackbot takes a little bit to load. It's not the fastest thing, but you can get these pretty quick. I think they're worth getting them just in case, even if it's a 1% chance that it unlocks some sort of access. Probably unnecessary, but it can be achieved quickly. And to me, it makes sense as a natural way to reward people who are using Slackbot as designed. Hey, to get to this next stage, you have to have had these milestones. Oh, hey, the people who are already using this tool already have them. They're good to go. Other people got to start spamming it. So personally, that's my recommendation. 99% chance it's wrong, so don't feel like you have to do it. But and then I just said we still need more from Mr. Beast to solve the puzzle. Particularly, we need more help with the crossword, as many clues are still blank, and we need to figure out what to do with our 50 cities, 51 with the crossword. One suggestion from Slackbot is that we look at patterns between how we arrived at each answer. All right, and I would say that that is where everything stands right now. I think a lot of people have been getting frustrated because we're figuring out all these puzzles, and then we're like, what do we do with these answers? You get an answer, and you're like, what do I do with this? So this is where it stands for right now. We still don't know necessarily what we're doing with some of this stuff, but it's slowly starting to come together. Like I said, prediction markets have this highly unlikely to be solved by the end of the weekend, and almost like a coin flip that'll be solved by the end of the month, which it's speculation, but basically the thought is that we're still far away from someone figuring this thing out. So like I said, if you are new to this, you still have time, and we're just gonna keep our ear out and make sure we keep up and catch up every day, and then we'll take it from there. So good luck to everyone, and thank you for watching.